Come on, guys. All right. I'm still working for right now. Getting stuff organized. I'm gonna get this all set out. First, let me eat my lunch, get stuff organized, figure out how the concept of this video is going to go and how I'm gonna angle the camera, and I'll be right back. All right? Stay tuned. Well, I might as well start off with our case here. For the case, I am using a Zalman Z11 Mid-Tower Z, I forgot the rest, gaming case. The gaming cases are going to be all different. This one actually has a feature of where the power button is on the side and the USB ports are up here, and yeah, that's going to be an interesting thing. Anyway, let's get to the rest of the parts. Alright, first up, you don't need this part to really build a computer. This is just something I happened to get online with my hard drive. It's not even for the hard drive, it's just like a case you can put your flash drives in and stuff. It's just a small case I'm going to put in the hard drive bay. You know, stick it out the front, you know. Simple as that, simple as that. You guys probably didn't see that, so I'm going to have to... Okay, it's a case box. That's all. That's nothing special about it. Okay. Alright. Moving on. Because that part was really not necessary. What you're going to need to put together this PC, I guess. All you're going to need is probably a screwdriver and maybe a magnet. Or a screwdriver with a magnet, even better. That's really all you're going to need. And the reason why I say a magnet is because screws, if the screws drop, you're going to want to get them out. Another important thing, you always want to worry about static electricity when dealing with electronic components. So why you should be dealing on a generally non-charged surface like the one you see here. And just because I am using safety, I mean, you can just like touch the side of this metal case and that'll be fine. And that, because every time when you're working, before you go back to touching it, touch the metal case and it'll be okay. But I'm going to use a wrist static charge wrap, which is basically the PC hooked to your wrist and it keeps you from having to deal with that. So yeah. I'll put that on later, after we finish the parts list. Next, what do we have? Looks like a hard drive. Yeah. ST200DX, yeah. That sounds like a hard drive. Can you even cut? A screwdriver? I know this is not your preferred job. But I mean... Right. It's a lot faster with my hand. There we go. What is these? Ah, okay, yes, okay. This is the Saberattack. This is actually a hybrid SSD HDD. If you guys don't know what that is, this is actually very special because you get the speeds of an SSD with the size of a HDD. Building computers, gaming computers. You probably don't want SSD. In general, I think it's always good to have both. Because you can put your storage on a hard drive, which it'll just store it. It doesn't run as fast as an SSD. While your SSD can have your stuff like your operating system on it that needs to just run constantly. So that's a little bit of advice. The car guy probably didn't take it out. Put it in the package so you guys can see it. The Saberattack. No, none of these parts were cheap if you wanted to know. Yeah. That in there. Next, we have our... That doesn't go in a PC. That goes in with my guitar. Okay, moving on next. Also, you don't necessarily need this. That you probably needed more than this one. This is an internal Blu-ray burner or disc reader. I'm getting this because you want to put CDs in your PC. It's as simple as that. Oh yes, we have our RAM. I have RAM 16 gigabytes, two 8 gigabyte sticks. I'll show you how to put that in the motherboard later. Next, we're moving on. This case that I happen to be using does not exactly feature a racket slot for your SSD and HDD. So I needed to get a hard drive bracket and a hard drive rack. Isn't that lovely? To put that in there. That's, yeah. By the way, guys, in general, building a PC is straightforward. It's generally straightforward. However, each part is different, so you want to make sure before you even buy the components that they're compatible with each other. There's plenty of good sites out there. The one I used the site PC Part Picker to make sure after I checked all the size and the adapters and make sure everything was okay. I used that to double check my work and make sure everything was compatible, and sure enough it was. Moving on. This is the heaviest part in the PC. Power supply, 850, I think it's 850 watt, yeah. Yeah, 850 watt. This is no joke. If you're having gaming PCs, you're definitely going to go with a lot of wattage power. Definitely, definitely. I believe I only had 600 watts necessary, but you always want an extra margin of error. That's an extreme margin of error. It's 250 watts extra than what's calculated. So, I mean, maybe if I'm upgrading, maybe if I want 2 graphics cards, okay? I'm going to be that pro. Extra wires and cables, such as your SATA cables, your PCUI, stuff like that. You don't necessarily need this because generally your parts will come with cables, okay? Don't stress about getting extra cables. I just got them just because. Mainly because this case right here has 5 fans already installed in it. So I don't know if my motherboard has 5 fan slots, so I'm going to have to hopefully, that's why I got extra power supply cables, so maybe I'm going to have to hook those fans up straight to the power supply instead of the motherboard. Moving on. We have our SSD. Yes, the thing that I'm going to be putting Windows on. Yep. Not much to say about that other than 500, I believe, yeah, 500 gigabytes. That's... My laptop has more than 500 gigabytes. My laptop has a terabyte, but it is a hard drive, so, yeah. Anyway, moving on, we have our thermal compound. This is going to be important with your CPU and your CPU cooling. Also, some graphics cards nowadays, I was looking at, have this. I have no clue because my graphics card is currently sitting in a box that you saw here earlier, so we're going to unbox that. Ooh, next. Ah yes, our cooler also goes with thermal compound. I'm using a Hyper 212 Evo by Coolmaster. It was greatly reviewed, so I used it. I have really no preference on coolers because I haven't used that many before. Actually, I haven't used any before because, of course, this is my first PC build. Yet, if you do your research and you're already, see, I was already good with most of the software. I could mod, I could go into the BIOS, I could change whatever I wanted to on the computer. I want to do something with hardware, and that's what I was thinking. Man, one day I was like, man, this game, man, this FPS, what is happening? I'm on 15 FPS, the first-person shooter. This ain't working. So I decided I was going to build my computer, and eventually, up to this point, this is about probably 9 months ago, and I worked my way up until the point now where I have a computer to build. Yes. Okay, next. We're getting sidetracked. Before I do that, let's talk about our main part, probably, of the PC. This is our motherboard. Yes, the ASRock Z370 Extreme 4. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm reading the back to see if I have enough fans left because I really don't want to have to use those extra cables. Anyway, this is a gaming motherboard. If you're going to buy a gaming PC, I would suggest looking at gaming parts. You don't need it because mainly, probably your most important part in a gaming PC over the CPU even maybe, would probably be the GPU, the graphics card. No, don't granted. Just see, without a CPU, you're done for anyway if you have a crappy CPU. But if you have an average CPU and an awesome graphics card, it's going to be much better than a high CPU with just a crappy average graphic card. Okay? Now, the more you know. Because gaming's about the physics and it's involved. And I'm going to run a torture test once I get all the software installed. But that'll be later. That'll be later. It's taking up a lot of space. I'm going to put it down here. Oh, almost forgot. Next, speaking of cores and processors, we have a Core i5 8600K. Ooh, got it on the point. 8600K. This is rated over the i7, so this is the reason why I got it for gaming and due to its multi-threading and all that stuff. Yeah. I read it all. I reviewed it all. I'm not going to recite it to you guys because I don't want to. Okay. See this box? It may contain awesome. Newegg, by the way. They probably have the cheapest PC parts, by the way. Just saying, if you want to go check them out. Okay, there's a lot. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Okay, what is this paper? What is this paper? Oh, you guys can't see that paper. Oh, get down. Okay. We have our big bad boy right here. This is the GeForce GTX 1070 Ti Gaming. This is right. That's right. You can look it up on review pages. I got it because for its price, it was actually, I think I read in a magazine somewhere, it was deemed for the price at the time, it was actually one of the best. Moderately priced. I'm not spending $700 on a graphics card, okay? I think this was more like $400. Still a lot of money. Anyway, there's not much to say about it until you look at it, which we will. Oh, it came with its own manual. Okay. Over here, yeah! Tells you how to put it on because, like I said, each part is different and you don't want to screw up any computer parts and put them together. And yeah, always read what should go where. Don't assume anything, especially if you spent $1,400 on this whole total project. Yeah. Next, what we all gamers need is an operating system. Linux, good. I was thinking about getting Linux on my laptop, and I actually probably will now that I have a gaming computer, because Linux actually runs games generally slower, and that's not Linux's fault. It's a lot of the times because the game developers are probably 94% developing their games for the Windows operating system. Okay? And those numbers aren't hard, I'm just saying. That's generally your game developers are developing for Windows operating systems. Anyway, Windows 10 Home. Ah, yes. I use LAN cable, but I'm going to put this in anyway. A wireless adapter. That'll go in sort of next to the GPU. But wireless adapter, can you guys guess what it is? I wonder. Yeah. A network adapter, it's a wireless dude, but I mean, I can't explain it more than that. It's your Wi-Fi. No plug-in internet. Okay. Anything else I'm forgetting? No, I'm not. So let's go ahead and start looking at this inside. Okay, we're back. Camera's shaky because I'm holding it. Inside this case, that's some cords. Oh, the case gave us some. Some power. Okay, some power extender cords. I like that because a lot of the times, if your plug's all the way up here and your power supply's all the way down here, sometimes the cord doesn't. I didn't even show you that. If your if your motherboard's up here and the power supply's down here, sometimes the cord it gets stretched. So that's good that they gave us an extender for that, the PCR. Like I said, we have a fan here. We have a fan up there. Have a fan in front. We there's two fans on the side. The other thing is over there somewhere on my bed. The other side of this PC. Oh, yes. Our front connectors. This is gonna have to be weeded out. Yeah. Don't worry, guys. We can do that. We can do that because I'm gonna actually look at all the instructions over again because you don't want to mess this up, like I said. Anyway, like I said, ports. This doesn't have any racks. I don't think I actually needed the rack. I needed the tray. Sorry, it doesn't have any trays. I just needed the trays, but yeah, whatever. It is what it is. Anyway, power supply goes down here. And then what's nice about this one right here is so your fan can go down. It has cooling ports under here. There's a space under here I can put my fingers in. That's very good because whenever you want your fan for your power supply, you want it to face where it can have airflow. You get what I'm saying? Cool. Okay. I honestly don't know how this is going to work, but I'm going to try it. Zoom in. Oh, wait, can I? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I can do that. Wait. Yeah. Uh-huh. Whoa, look at that close-up. Okay. Scooping across. Scooping across. Okay. This is a heavy-duty power supply. Therefore, I suggest that we read the manual. Just kidding. Okay, guys. So, like I said, power supplies come with a lot of cables, like a ridiculous amount of cables. So that's why you don't necessarily need those extra wires that I got, but I got them in case. Okay? Next, we have the actual power supply. Alright, and before I take it out, like I said, guys, we have to be a little bit careful about this. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? We have to be a little bit careful. I'm going to attach this somewhere up here out of the way. I don't know. Here, maybe. No, that's not going to work. Maybe. No. Question mark. Maybe. Maybe that'll work. Maybe that's a genius idea. Oh God, that's small. My wrist might actually be too big. Oh wait, no it's not. Hey, there we go. Okay, it's connected. Ah! Just rip it all off. Alright, actual power supply time. Alright. As you can see, guys, it goes out. Okay, it's pretty obvious. Out. Because it has the power connector out. Mind blowing, I know. Alright. Generally, it'll fit somewhere in there like that. You want to make sure your fan, like I said, is oriented. I made sure my fan was facing the bottom because I have a bottom rack. And you want to line it up before you even start to even screw it in. So you just want to line it up like that. Nice. Alright, now turn around. Now turn it so you guys can see it. You guys probably aren't seeing anything anyway. But that's okay. Why is that okay? I don't know. Thought you guys knew. I just clicked something accidentally. Oh, okay. So, our screw holes are lined up. And the question becomes, what screws do we use? Okay, after some major digging, I found the screws at the power supply case, which I was expecting at first, but I didn't find, so I was like, that's strange. Okay, here we go. Get all the cords in the power supply box for now. We will need those cords later, but for right now we can put all the cords in the power supply box. Alright, screwdriver. Aha. I was smart and I put the screwdriver next to me, guys. That's thinking ahead. That's planning ahead. I got one. That's a magnet. Okay. I don't even know why this kit exists. Or I don't know why I got this kit. Because I do have a regular screwdriver, but I felt like being special. What do those... Are those regular Phillips? Yes, they are. Phillips. Okay. Looks lined to me. Looks lined to you. When you're screwing in a power supply, the safer bet is to go with a cross. So basically, screw the top corner, then screw the bottom corner. The opposite bottom corner, screw the top corner, screw the opposite bottom corner. Or vice versa. Reason why is because as you screw, it may shift, and if you do the cross way to do it, it just minimizes that shift so you don't have confusion in your brain. I like to do the bottom. Why do I like to do the bottom? Because the bottom is always usually the thing that gets me. Alright, so now it's our motherboard. Let's go to the motherboard. Next, we have ASRock's motherboard, bunch of stuff, okay? I/O panel, alright. Oh, they give us a SATA cable? They did, nice. Oh, they gave us 2 SATA cables. Did they give us 3? No, they didn't. Very important, you're going to need this. You're going to need this, probably. Everything in small bags is important. I'm just letting you know that, guys. Just from a computer reference. We need to keep these, so we're going to put them right next to the box. Okay? Next, we have the bad boy itself. Oh yeah. Okay. Careful with this now. Alright, alright. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Gotta be careful with this one. I must put the camera. I don't have to put it on the camera. So, I will show you guys it when it's out of the box. Okay, people, we have our motherboard out now. It is in plastic, but as you can see here, this is our general layout. This is where our CPU is going to go. This is where our RAM is going to go. This is where our graphics card, any other drivers we want to put in is going to go. On these sides here, I'm going to take these off carefully. These are where our USBs and such as are going to go. That's our for our SATA cable somewhere here, somewhere. These right here, this is for our power connector. That's for our other power connector. These right here, you see, this is where the I/O port is. Okay. These right here, I'm guessing, yep, that's what I thought. Our drives and such are going to go. Alright, so I'm going to very carefully take all of this off, and I will show you it actually. Okay, it is out, and it is on this cardboard here, which is a good idea for anybody instead of putting this on this hard wood. Okay, now that we have this, the only thing next is to get our CPU out and going. I'll have to get that out. God dang, this is going to be a lot of pausing. Alright, we're back. I can't emphasize enough, by the way, how careful you should be with your processor. Okay? It's in plastic right now, so I can touch it like this, but once we get it out, do not touch this backside. Also, you're going to want to pay attention to generally... 1 minute. Okay, okay. Now, okay. I got scared for a second. This plastic wasn't plastic, but I see now, okay, it's all covered. Wow, almost just screwed that up. Alright. We're going to take this out very carefully, okay? Very carefully. Like ninja level. Careful. Okay. You want to grab it from the sides. Once you have it from the sides, you want to open your motherboard panel right there. Can I multitask? Maybe, maybe. Maybe, maybe, maybe not, maybe not. Okay. Once we have this in here, whew, jeez. Jeez and cacas. Okay, gotta be careful to bring you guys this one. You see that gold? There's one gold side that has a gold triangle. The other one's a square on the top. I know you guys see that one, but I'm talking about the gold triangle on this, where my finger's pointing at right here. You're gonna match it up with this, the little triangle right there. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that right now. Match it up. Match it up. Okay. I believe it's good. So, press that puppy on. Okay, our CPU is now in place. Sorry, I was just making sure because you really don't want to mess that up. I was triple checking, making sure everything was all good in the hood. Next. Alright. Here we go, guys. It's time. I gotta twist my arm here. Here we go, guys. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it Wait. I don't think I turned the PSU on inside it. 1 minute. Okay. Screwing these back on. Bang! We got it done. We got it done, guys. Get zoomed in. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, this cable's going to be a mess for now, but I just need to see if it works. And if it works, then I'll focus. Looks like all my desk stuff is like put on the floor over there, so I need to put that on my desk, have everything sorted out. Yep. Okay, next we have to do the power cable. Isn't that wonderful? Alright, we're back. Power button for the first time. Alright, well actually this probably wouldn't turn on, but... Alright, power is now going live into it. Oh, look, you can, the inside lit up, guys. The inside. You know why? You know why? Because that bad boy is ready. That bad boy is ready to go. I'm talking ready to go. Whew. Here we go. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Oh! It's alive! Oh yes! Okay. This means that the power connector should be hooked. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got the boot. Yes, that's our, yeah. Date and time not set, that's okay, we can set that. F to delete or run setup. Or F1 to go. We want to run our setup. So F2. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes indeed. This is what I've been waiting for, guys. Oh, okay, okay. What do we have? Our CPU. I have no clue what this is for. Oh, oh my. Oh my. I have no idea what that's for, but it's okay. 21 degrees Celsius, that's cool. CPU temperature is at 38.5. I imagine that's good. Yeah, anyway. Moving on. Boot priority. Oh, we want this thing. We don't want our Pioneer. That's our... No, we want you. We want it. I have a feeling because it's in the A1 and A2 slot. I don't think it matters right now. We just need to get it set up, and once we have Windows, we can go back and change a lot of this. Yes, we want our Mushkin 8GB. That's going to be our RAM, as you can see here. Down here, we have our storage configurations. This is my main storage. This is the Barracuda Terra hybrid. CPU is at full speed right now. It's actually quiet. I'm surprised. Currently there's only 4 fans going inside it because I don't think the CPU fan I don't see is going because I'll have to change that. But I'm surprised. It's actually quiet for 4 fans running inside it. Maybe it's not running. Maybe that's why. Quite interesting. Let's go to advanced mode. Okay. Yes. That's all that looks. That's what we want here. Processor speed 3600 megahertz. Ooh, that's fast. Good God. Let's go to our OC tweaker though. Good God. I don't know if that's default setting. Well, it probably is. I'm just not used to seeing it. Anytime my laptop doesn't do the same thing, but you know. Okay. CPU configuration. CPU ratio, wait. All core, yeah, all core. All core we're setting at 44, that's definitely going to be okay. Don't mess with the frequencies. Don't mess with the block frequencies, I should say. Boot performance mode, max, non-turbo. I think, if I recall, that's good. Reliability, stress. And I'm not going to really worry about a lot of these overclocking features just yet. Because I want to get everything up and running to make sure, you know, everything, the drives and stuff are going to be installed and everything's going to be all cool. Okay, what do we have now? Nice, nice, nice. DRAM, when we do overclock though, I'm going to have to change a lot of the voltage configurations, but I'm not going to worry about that now. Advanced. What's after this? This same thing? Yeah, looks like, oh, this is active okay, so this is something a little different. So this is basically going to set your what is it? I can't remember. I'll make another video on overclocking though, because I need a lot of experience, because like I've done research and stuff, but overall experience is key, especially if you're going to make a video on it. I want to have a little bit of experience. Boot manager. Okay, SW monitor. Temperature. Ooh. Why? Why, good sir? Wait a second. 1 minute. Flashlight. Okay guys, back. I did some research, hashtag a lot of Google. Okay, so CPU temperature is actually below, so 104 degrees is actually pretty low considering, because the i5s are, I guess they're supposed to range from 50 to 62 degrees Celsius. That's 40.5, so we're definitely in the safe zone, I guess. Okay. Next. Voltage, I don't think I want to... Oh, actually, CPU fan. Full speed, yes. I want full speed. Okay. We don't have a pump, so we don't have to worry about that. Tools. What are you doing? Breathing. I don't know what that does.
By the way, is the fan in the back supposed to work?
It is. Hashtag get out. Hashtag I've had enough. Well, I probably can't see it in there, but I'm changing with the lighting a little bit. Trying. That damn graphics card is taking up a lot of the space you see in there. Red, green, blue wedding. Red, green, blue. Come on. Are you changing? It looks like it's changing at the same time it doesn't. Yeah. I want full red. I want full red. Oh, was that it? I think it is. Nice. Sorry to kill you guys' eyes right there. Just saying that. I don't know. I think that's good for now. Exit that. If I tag... Oh, this is so you can directly email the company, I guess. No. I don't have a RAID to install, so... Boot Manager, yes. Boot default. Enabled. Enabled, yeah. First boot device. Oh, wait. We need to get Windows on there. Actually, what? I don't know. I'll be back. Alright. I finally found my Windows and put it in. We have 64-bit, of course. 64-bit, if you guys didn't know, 64-bit is actually how much will go into a word, right? 8 bits in a byte, and yeah, 64 bits in a word. You can do a whole bunch of math with that if you do memory and stuff. Languages, yeah, English is pretty good. Times currency, English is pretty good. And US, yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, next. Yes, install now. Ooh. This setup's probably gonna take a long damn time. Oh, actually, our product key. You know what, I'm not even afraid if I show you guys this because I'll already used it. But just kidding. Hey. Okay. You guys probably can't see that good. Microsoft, I do accept the terms even though you're telling me a bunch of stuff. Because I'm a genius. Install Windows, key file, settings, applications. Custom, install only. The file, settings, and applications are moved. We always want custom, guys. We always want custom. Where are we going to put this? I would love to put it in that. But, this is where my, thing is going to go. So, yeah. Next, I do want you. Okay. Yeah. Status. 0%. Nice. Well, we might be here for a while. I'll check back in with you guys when the next part continues. So guys, the boot is still continuing, but look at this little guy. Hey, Teddy, no! Teddy, where you going? Where you going, Ted? Ted, where you going? Where you going? Oh, he is a German Shepherd, all right. Get that back, you can't eat a piece of paper. Where the hell did he go? Where the... Hey, how'd you get all the way over there? Oh, I see. You're over here just chilling, eh? You're just chilling? You guys probably can't see. You're just chilling next to my electric guitar that is, for some reason, not in its place. Next to my acoustic. Quite interesting. Alright guys, we're back. Right now I'm currently just installing my network card and the software that it came with. That's easy enough. That's basically easy as pie. Note, you do have to have a CD reader for that. So yeah, just I think it's always have a CD reader first. It's just so much easier. Okay. Yeah, we want the 5 gig. Yes. 5 gigs. Can't show you the password to that. Cannot show you your password. You shall not pass. I believe it's. I think it's. Maybe. Please be it. Yeah, we're connected. We're connected, boys. It's okay. We are good. Good to go. Bang. We're talking about 5 gigs of signal strength. We're actually going to minimize this. Okay. Finish. Yes, finish. Finish our installation. Once we're finished, we can move on to cooler things. What is this? I don't need that for now. Okay, have that in the background. What's next? Oh yeah, I should probably download the this thing. Yeah. I'm gonna have to download this burner later. After I install the drives. I want all the drives to be set up. That's key. We can burn illegal things later. First thing we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna install Chrome. Okay, let's put that on the camera for a second. We're going to install Chrome. Google Chrome. Download. Oh man, you can get the best PC you want, but you can't fix internet connection, can you? No, we can't. I'm on the best internet connection right now, and because I'm downloading the drivers currently, and because my internet connection is slow, like I can't go to NVIDIA and download their drivers. Will it work? Will it please work? Come on, reload. Reload for me. You know you want to reload. Maybe. Come on. You're not even... Come on. Oh, there we go. Hashtag don't do what I just did and keep clicking. It actually makes the computer, like, overloaded with operations, and it's bad, but I did it anyway. Why? Because I'm irresponsible, and I'm allowed to be. Okay. Bang. 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 Still loading, and it hasn't reached. Well, I guess we have to wait for that, all those downloads. Granted, I am downloading 7 drivers at the same time, so I can't complain too much. I expected it to be slow. So, we're gonna go get something to drink, I guess. Yeah, sounds good. I'll be back with a drink. Yeah. Alright, so that finally downloaded. Now, if you notice, we have our NVIDIA drivers. I already did the Intel. Now we have NVIDIA because we're using a different graphics card. So I already searched this, but you can find it on their website, and it'll have you search the driver of or what graphics card you have and what driver. I agree. I'm gonna do that. I would like to run it. Yes, run it. Run it. Okay. Cool. Now let's take a look inside our downloads. Yeah, you can see all our stuff we downloaded here. Alright, and I guess, oh my god, I was waiting for another download. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back for this final part of this, showing you what I did, I suppose you want to call it that. I know there was a lot of skipped, and that was because some of it is storage ran out. Some of the others is just because I'm figuring out myself. Anyway, we have everything up and running. We installed most of the drivers. I'm installing this stuff like Skype, Steam, stuff like that. The bad boy over here is running like a champ. His fan speeds aren't even like... I think I actually turned 3 of his fans off because the CPU is just like, again, like 10 degrees under than the certified range. So that just shows you how much good cooling is in there. When we get to overclocking, that's going to be interesting, though, because I'm going to increase the voltage, which will increase the heat. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this little thing of showing you guys what I put together. Soon, I will start recording on this device. I'll install all the recording software, the OBS, everything again to get the camera set up. For right now, though, I have to, like, take all this junk off and put some of it back on my desk. Because, yeah, that doesn't belong there. All that should not belong there. That doesn't belong on the floor. So, yeah, I'm going to have to put all that back on my desk and organize it. Anyway, that is for tomorrow. Tonight, I have to go take a shower. And it's currently... Ain't no way it's 9 o'clock. Ain't no way. 1 minute. Watching it. Yeah, that's what I thought. It ain't no way. It was 9. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I try to bring you more videos like this. I guess I'll have an overclocking video in itself. So I guess yo, I'm back. It's a different day. It probably doesn't look like it, but it's a different day. We have it set up really now. Just installing all Steam and the games and stuff. So that's cool. Currently, if you look in the back here, you'll notice that this fan, I actually have this fan, the CPU fan, that fan, the front fan going. This top fan I do not have spinning though. It's clear, but I don't have it going just because I couldn't find a port and I didn't feel like finding one. Or I didn't feel like getting a... my brain stopped working. I didn't feel like getting basically a transformer to a different place. Or hooking up to the power supply, because I already had enough cords in the power supply. But you'll notice that I have my keyboard back here and my camera back here. However, keyboard camera cables. I had to put my mouse cord right here because these are 3.1s and the 3.1s don't really support these. So if I have a 3.1 device, yeah, sure, it's awesome. You'll notice also that I actually switched. Now I have a HDMI for the GPU now plugged in here, and this is inside here. This is basically just an adapter, so it goes from DVI to HDMI, and it's just because HDMI I find is, HDMI is a little bit faster, it's a little bit better, a little bit well suited, and the power cord and such. But yeah, this is basically my computer from scratch, really. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little demo of me putting together a computer. That probably wasn't much of a demo, because parts and bits, but the parts that I could record, I recorded it. Zalman Z11 power case, yes. My CD burner, everything's going on. Getting the download set up. Have my desk finally done. I actually cleaned my. It doesn't look like it, but I actually cleaned my room. Okay. So yeah. Well, that's downloading. I'm either going to watch TV or review some grammar because I'm revising my book right now, or I might just jam out here, get a little drums going, get a little guitar going. I don't know. I could make a whole video just me playing guitar, but all right. Hope to see you guys next time in the next video. This is Saberattack 112 saying peace out. See you next. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember, like and subscribe for more. Saber112 out.